additions. Odds are pretty small in this.
Alright, this is high on net. Say when you want your brief.
Should probably go on 50 just
I'm ready for brief now.
in case someone shoots off.
Alright, here's your brief. Break. So, previous operation, you were tasked with clearing 2 FARPs and a boat depot. The 2 FARPs were abandoned in a counterattack against your forces and are considered clear. They do still have these stuff at the FARP in terms of fuel and ammunition, but no repair supplies. So if your little bird tow helicopter thingy wants to use them to rearm and refuel, it can. Furthermore, at the boat depot, we managed to pull out some of our boats from storage to the north over there. Break. There are 4 times STRB 90s. They can fit 2 squads inside of them, and they've got a twin 50 cal facing front and a full 360 50 cal in the center. They act like the general RHS Blue Fort gunboats that we sometimes use, so use those if you so choose for today's operation. Speaking of which, break. So, air, while they were engaged in MI8, deep south, spotted an artillery position on the southern peninsula of the largest island in the marked compound area, whatever the heck you call it. Break. We are fearful that the Russian-backed insurgents or Russian-based insurgents, we still don't know what they specifically are, but we're fearful that they're setting up additional artillery positions in the marked AO. So your mission is as follows, break. Find and eliminate any enemy artillery positions that you may find in said AO. This may be in the form of howitzers or rocket artillery. Secondary objective is to clear out any compounds that you may or may not find. Over.
So seek and destroy IDF platforms.
Yes.
And other resistance pockets that we may find.
Yep. They've had 3 weeks to fortify.
Ouch.
So, it's going to be a lot.
Did you guys catch that on 50 about the FARPs and R9?
I don't like how slow that goes. Let's reset it. Alrighty. Let's see how things go. So, the 2 p.m. op, turns out Grizzly doesn't host anymore. He didn't tell me, so I didn't remove it from the schedule yet, so that's removed.
On the coast.
But
Alright. What's up?
now I might go play Potluck, because I spent a few hours working on some IRL stuff. There's a lot of crazy stuff I've got, so...
Yeah.
We'll see how things go.
Recon finds, I'm thinking we're going to cut this island in half.
Okay, welcome to your first stream.
And then sweep north.
Hope it's
south,
enjoyable for you.
Artillery position and set up basically like a front here and clear that artillery.
We'll see how things go.
And then we'll sweep up through the north. And then once we have the big island.
Not gonna lie, the only other piece of RD I have is a rocket RD piece right here.
We'll start clearing the small ones.
I got a lot of interesting positions marked up, and we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
QRF-wise, I can bring in stuff through helicopters or boat, so we'll see how things go. Recon, I believe, is being deployed.
Command Bravo Cam.
Direct north first and then the known position.
We could do that.
Well, you can get sandwiched. We don't know what's here.
But yeah, that's the
like
exact
if
point
we
that I was
land
talking about.
Here.
I didn't want to get us sandwiched.
And we're on 2 life. So we got 2 squads, a weapon team,
just saying that
recon,
the water, you are very vulnerable in the water.
And air.
Oh, we're going to stay
I
in
mean,
the water.
and the islands are. This map is ridiculously flat,
So we'll see how things
so you
go.
can't count on any deflates to provide you with cover or something. So they will, if they are in the forest, they.
Tootie, I love crisp white bed sheets, man. Fresh out of the dryer. Just want to wrap yourself around them and snuggle, right?
Well, I was wanting to get eyes on the island.
Hey,
We
MLG.
can make decisions on that.
Okay.
That's
Well,
my
we are going
interpretation
to
of
use
this
a boat
AO.
insert. I think we should start heading to the boats now.
Well, we don't have any
Did
transfer
both of you
vehicles
go in
because
the
we're
helicopter, or
poor.
did one of you stay behind?
Shells? Rocket
But yeah, both pilots already fucked off. I guess we are walking. Let's go.
Oh, we might want a transport chopper, but
Well,
Why that?
Liru did say it would be 10
Both
kilometers
pilots
high.
fucked off. We're walking.
We should just tell the pilots to take out the RD.
All right,
At least
Bravo.
the
We're
first one.
walking 6 clicks. Let's do this shit.
Amazing.
Ignore them.
You know, they don't need both pilots to go fly recon in. You know, you could only use one.
Hello, yes.
And then have the other pilot take the transport chopper, but they don't think about that. So recon's being deployed early.
Bravo, don't march out yet.
I guess we don't have a
Bravo is
JTAC
all
to
ready to
coordinate with
march
air.
6 clicks.
Stay in base, Bravo.
Hold for now.
Makes thinking to take the boats because that's smarter and safer.
Pilots are gonna be back. Like,
But we're split on. Immediately go in here and go
give them a minute to
or immediately go in here.
drop off.
In 2 mics, we're going to have the choppers ferry us over to the boats.
Good. Is there anything I should be bringing or default?
Well, I think.
Alright, so it's my standard loadouts right here. I'm gonna just teleport away.
No, if we don't need to change loadouts, I won't take anything.
I'm just gonna chill on this little island.
Nothing can be back.
But yeah, like, they don't have to put both personnel on that chopper for the sake of transport. You could just, you know, grab both Chinooks or, you know, Swedish equivalent. But I'm not gonna say anything. You know, they can figure it out if they want to. Otherwise, we'll see how it goes. But, digressing, still my same standardized units. I've got everything templated on the top right. Do note that the tank BMP2, BMP1 are out. That's because I had to template them. I have templates of AAA and Cord 50 cals. But usually I have, you know, 8-man squads. And then I've actually utilized some of my 4-man RPG teams in some key areas to try to fight off boats. And then I've got Shilkas only in the top right for territory defense in case air tries to try something funny. Oh, look at that. Air's already back. So if they can't fit in everyone, then they can just, you know, get that guy loaded into that one. But digressing,
I don't fit in that.
I do also have 2 teams of a sniper spotter team of VSS and AS Val. And I will be utilizing these 2 as harassment. And I'm actually going to go template them. They don't have custom loadouts, they're literally just for the guns. But if if I need more, I can bring more, but it's just for this forested island, because everywhere else is pretty open. Dureki needs to go verify
The easternmost chopper first.
his vanilla. So, let's have a look. They're going to be looking at this island, things that they should be aware of. I actually don't have any patrols right here. My goal was, you know, I'll be bringing in boats and stuff and kind of reacting, but I wanted to place everything on this AO, so I limited...
You own the entirety of this island, right?
Of your island, yes.
Confirm.
I mean, the next AO will be closer because we don't know that Russian forces came up here and took that shit over and allowed for aircraft to go around, but might make, if we have time, I might make an allusion to that next stop. But digressing, I left this as a big hole for them to kind of get a foothold. I do, however, have a push position right here. I could have put a 50 cal right there, but I felt that was just too spawn campy. Because I don't want them to get shot up on the get-go, you know? But once they make landfall into here, then, you know, I'll be bringing stuff in as I so choose. Other custom little things about the AO. Number one, I've got a fun little position down here.
Hold on, are people getting in the helicopter without a pilot?
Just for the hell of it.
They are.
What are these geniuses doing?
If you're in the wrong chopper, i.e. the one that's not spooling up, you're in the wrong bird. You've got 30 seconds to get to this chopper and get in.
Help team leader advised, do we have enough room that other chopper for another 7 souls?
Yes.
They got me. Helicopter. Ah, that's beautiful. These guys are going to be scouting out that southern arty. They might have their render distance up a little more than me because I don't feel like turning my thing up too much. And we're also going to have a few late joiners just to see how things go. First coming in, I see Sniper Wolf in the channel above. And then a T0 named Rick. He's been having some weird mod issues that I don't know. Well, we always have a T0 that has some sort of weird mod issue. I don't know. But yeah, already positioned right here.
Help team is loaded up, you're clear for school off.
I might try manually firing. I might do
Charlie
a
team,
random
how strong are
artillery
you?
strike. We'll see how that goes.
We're first
but-
strong.
You know what, I'm gonna fuel them, and if something
Charlie
makes
team,
them
what's your
like
head
try to
count?
maneuver, we'll see that.
Or 4.
A firm.
Ground, this is high. We're having some late joiners funnel in, so you might have to send the chopper back to pick people up.
Say again, hi.
We're having some late joiners funnel in, so Air might have to, when they switch frames, transport a few people before they get on station.
A firm.
Kinda
Just-
sucks. Why don't you just teleport them? I mean, they're a jib.
Kinda sucks to spend 4 hours prepping a mission for people to not come on time, but whatever. MLG, thanks for the 190 bits. Guys, you know, I spend all this time making stuff, and I've been over this time and time again. If you're not gonna show up on time, like all the other people, I'm not gonna cut you any slack. I'll still get you into the AO one way or another. But it's just my philosophy on it. Because I'm making even more missions over the next few weeks to cover for other people. So I have even less time at a time where I'm also doing finals and other schoolwork.
Once we get to these boats, I'll go over the actual assault plan
So I'm a busy boy.
and who's going to be screening where.
So if you're gonna show up late, you know, I'll make sure Eric can grab you and shit, but I'm not gonna TP people because then I used to TP people,
Yes,
and then I
hello?
noticed some people would show up late just expecting a TP, and it was like, you know, nah, kind of done with that.
Alright, squad leads, go ahead and get your guys to the boats and get them organized.
Literally, they have to go back and get the little bird anyway, so they can pick those people up. Like, it works. I designed this so it would work in terms of reinserting, but
Liru, I want my goat back.
whatever. Thank you, 4K, for the fiver. Appreciate it. Holidays around the corner. I got all of Bloodwing's Christmas shopping done on Cyber Monday.
What's the theme for this op? Also,
see how it
good
all
luck on
goes.
your finals.
Thanks, Tin. Thanks for 19 months.
Slots this thing off. Charlie might just be
I
able to
copy.
fit.
But Tin, nonetheless, I hope you keep enjoying the ops.
Yes, it's been marked.
Hope you get a kick out of this, and it's a what-if scenario of, you know, Swedish and Russian forces, because we made this mod set with all this new Swedish stuff, Finnish stuff, and no one was doing any realism stuff with the Swedish, so I'm like, other than Wolf, but he was doing, you know,
Recon, can you get a shot on that guy?
a Red Dawn style operation, so it was like, you know, I might as well utilize some of it on a map that no one was using. Otherwise, it just goes to waste.
Which guy are we getting a shot on?
Yeah, so it stores them in the under compartment.
Check 5-0.
Good check.
Ground command, what shot are we getting in? What are we shooting at?
Yeah, so they're going over there to the other one.
I got calls that there's a guy on a static emplacement at the bunker boat/dock mark.
I just heard a gunshot.
Ah, yes. Wait, what?
Bravo and Charlie are loaded.
Alpha, are you all mounted?
Hey, so I hate to break immersion, but I just realized I forgot to do something because I was getting complaints that the sniper scope wasn't properly ranging with Ace, so...
Okay.
Do you want me to change that scope for you, or...?
If you want, I think I know the scope that'll work best. If you just put like a can or like an arsenal down, I can quickly swap it over, or you could just swap it over on your own if you want.
Yeah, stand by.
All squads, are you mounted up?
Could you also... I guess I don't have any space.
Bravo and Charlie already said so. Yep, we're good.
Stand by.
We're ready.
Just need to know the temperature.
The guy behind you is an arsenal. Just grab what you need.
Alright.
I'm writing it down, Kestrel, and then let me what scope you take, so I can edit that while we're doing
We're
debrief.
going to land in that little cove. We're going to hit it hard, and then we're going to set up a bridgehead across the island. Bravo and Charlie is going to sweep south and kill the artillery, and Alpha is going to stop any counterattack that's coming from the north, where there's bigger emplacements. We're then going to regroup at our bridgehead, and all three squads are going to push north and clear the remainder of the island.
So I build everything in Eden Editor, and then I do it to Zeus. And then I build stuff in Zeus. Usually, I put the units in garrisons and stuff.
That was never a concrete plan to begin with.
I do have room for...
I'm not separating the squads this time.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, Outcast, I'll get with you during debrief. Just shoot me a list of the sniper scope and the Kestrel, and I'll edit that while we're...
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's Rick.
They will know.
Oh, nope, you didn't have the right mod set.
If you do that.
I think he's loading a local version of a mod, because he was telling me he was getting RHS issues because something in his RHS was borked. I'm like, you either have a corrupted mod or you're loading a non-Steam version of RHS, but he got really confused when I mentioned that, so I don't know. For the love of fucking God. They always come late, and I can't do whatever, so...
We will be following the black line.
I curved. I caved. I keeved. Whatever. Shadow, it's... I think, yeah, you can tell my voice. I'm just tired.
We're pushing out now. Go.
Like, to give you a bit of an insight, I'm prepping a Halo campaign.
Stick close to
a mini campaign for starting on Tuesday.
Range of any guns they might have hidden there.
Got all my other mission files. I still got 2 more I need to prep for this weekend. I've got
Bravo
a
to
final
high,
on
did you
Thursday.
TP that last guy into Arbor or just tough luck to him?
I mean, I already teleported him up, so there's not much I can do.
Sucks to be him then.
Luckily, you have an extra boat back here. Woo!
I've got a final Thursday, I've got a quiz Wednesday, I've got a presentation Wednesday for this massive project that half of my teammates don't know what the fuck they're doing. And no one started their part yet, not even myself. And this was after I had a lot of schoolwork because professors liked putting schoolwork on
Hello, Recon.
Thanksgiving. So I've just been busy. And then I had to help 2 friends get engaged yesterday, and that ate up most of my day. And then the day before, you know, was Blood Wings Days, so I just chilled. But, you know, now I have to get all my work done, essentially, so takes time. So that's why I sound a little out of it, because I've been working. Any enemy snipers out there? I've got 2 2-man hunter teams, but they're more for, like,
I hope you all
freaking the
brought your
players
utils
out.
because you're going to dig in Alpha.
But after I detect them, I'll start throwing stuff up. They're coming at an angle that I don't think I have any visual detection on. These guys are guns up. They're reporting there's a boat coming in, so I could... Yeah, I'm gonna throw this puppy around. Have him rendezvous with him.
Damn, get your medic to me. I'm injured.
You don't have your own medic?
No.
Right, my medic also has broken legs, so give him a moment.
Alright, Alpha on all squads, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to create a phase line to make sure nobody comes get shit from the rear.
How's the plan to go?
So we have 3
Everyone,
squads.
cover Alpha while they dig in, and then once they're dug in, we'll start pushing.
More or less 3 squad-sized elements. Usually we only have 2. Interesting.
Clarify.
So in terms of the QRF I'm going to have to bring it to that northern peninsula. So QRF's going to come basically down this route, deploy there, and then I'll feed them in. But they're going to hit that southern push, so... I got 3 squads in reserve right here. I don't think I need to cover my LZ. Because they basing it off of what the players have done in the past. They've stayed concrete.
To the south coming up.
So I should be okay, maybe. Why is Liru getting kid ads for an 18+ stream? I love... God, YouTube and Twitch, man. Every week it's something
Alpha's
new.
gonna be digging in right now. Hold 1 mic.
Now people can get rid of your 2-factor authentication off of YouTube, and YouTube's staying super silent about it.
Be advised, you
it's
patrol
great.
200 meters off to your southeast, moving towards you at this time. 12 man.
Now, as an 18+ stream, which I was forced to take.
150 meters.
Oh damn, that was a.
Bravo, Charlie, you got eyes on?
That was a spooky dookie. I'm gonna tell him to fucking fuck off for that one. Yeah, we know something's going on. I'm gonna call my QRF early. Oh, nope, they whiffed him.
Starting to move out now.
Be
It's about
advised,
300 meters.
enemy is aggroed.
Dreki, first he was kicked off for a vanilla file issue, now he's getting kicked off for that.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Little sandbar right here. Interesting. Never noticed that.
Так точно. Так точно.
Balkan, Alpha Team is now set up in our northern phase line. We'll
So
cover,
first few boats, I have them get out, and then I start
Hey, firm,
ferrying.
good copy. Ground command is just behind you, about 50 meters.
So Dreki is
Bravo Charlie, continue your sweep south.
done with. He's coming back though.
Charlie moving out to the right side of the peninsula. Enemy squad's trying to flank us on the right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have these guys get out of the open.
Make sure you guys stay in line.
Вас понял.
And then my recon
Bravo's going
kind of
along
come
the coast,
down.
unless you want us to go through the mainland.
Вас понял.
Yes, we're sweeping and clearing this entire island, so please.
Okay.
Уже в пути. Уже в пути.
Random team leader is just gonna man one of these boats and run the coast.
Charlie's got eyes, we're gonna engage soon. To our south.
I got this fortified position right here. Oh man, he was guns up in the sandbags looking for him. Yeah, Tin, it is pretty flat. I mean, it's hard to figure out what I wanted to do with it, but I think I found a good balance. And these guys are
Bravo
building a
Charlie,
trench
we're
line
like
to deal
200
with
meters to your
QRF.
southwest. Well, you can flank. We can flank if you want now. We might get hit from the south, but we can try that.
Hey, firm, good copy.
This is Bravo, eyes on the contacts.
Hey, firm, Bravo, you're clear to engage. Charlie and Bravo, you're both clear to engage.
Copy, Charlie's advancing to our waypoint.
Alright, here we go. So contact are sighted.
Так точно.
I'm gonna have these guys go right here, seek and destroy. These guys go seek and destroy. These units are going to immediately
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно.
be rushed over to assist. I don't know the extent of how many there are, but let's see. I'm gonna send that squad and this squad. This squad I'm gonna take out.
Приступаем.
I'm gonna keep it in reserve still.
Ясно. Приступаем. Ясно. Приступаем. Ясно. Приступаем.
This squad I will also send over. The real difficulty is I don't have any vehicle use on this area.
Balkan, Alpha Team is being engaged from north.
Ясно. Приступаем.
Say again?
What is that helicopter? I think it was
Alpha
deploying
Team is being
somebody.
engaged, small arms
Oh, it
fire
was bringing
north of our,
recon up, that's why.
Trench line perimeter.
So, Hunt IR going up. They are engaging.
You're free to return fire.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I'm gonna say one of these guys is gonna do something stupid and try to pull back.
Так точно.
And that's gonna open up so I can bring in Chopper QRF on that one helipad. I know it's gonna get towed, but
And
I still gotta try.
Charlie, waypoint 1. Charlie's north of it.
Ясно. Приступаем. Так точно.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mark both of these as transport unload.
Advise MIA.
Just heard my chopper get shot. That was by their AA specialist, I'm assuming. And he is now gonna go down right here. I use him because he's got those miniguns. And she is DOA.
MI8 is down.
He's trying to make a run for it. He can do it. I believe in him. That guy's turning out. Made a miss. Oh shit, he got insta-killed.
Some sort of BMP look-alike thing come up and it's dead now.
BMP look-alike. That was one of the arty pieces. So when I do realistic ops, I also like to have, you know, what if, you know, I have a unit route or something, because the Russian forces would probably have a low morale, because, you know, they lost that assault, now they're being assaulted here, so I like to try to factor that in. Most of these guys are down. I'm waiting to see a peak right here.
Dying down. We're gonna start pushing southeast.
Australia sounds like right with us.
Now I'm having those snipers. I'm gonna
We've been holding for a while.
boop these guys up.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
And by the time they get there, they'll know that there's a line of enemies right there to have to engage. I'm gonna prep another boat right here. Because now I gotta start making boats that are...
How's the resistance so far?
Transport capable here. So we're gonna grab these and start making squads of 7s.
Bushes and shit, we're doing pretty good actually.
Dirtiest
Charlie
engine
with
on our
line 1.
team 6.
We just took a equipment over.
Keep the great content coming, Liru.
Stay firm.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
And funnel these back. Because we know that LZ is clear. And I leave the boats there. Because they like to test, alright, are the boats going to get engaged or not? Because then they know that LZ is not safe.
Eyes on, we're going to engage.
Приступаем. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
And that bottom one, we'll give a transport unload.
Ground Command, Alpha's being engaged by, looks like, up to 1-ton squad element, small arms north.
Stay firm, hold what you got.
Pull him back, because his buddy got shot.
Bravo, Charlie's
He is definitely popping suppressed shots up there. And you got these two recon guys trying to break around the entire fight.
Squad speed 5, we've not been able to take out that chopper yet. It may have deployed reinforcements.
Oh, that chopper's dead.
You mean the MI8 that smashed into the ground?
That was the second one.
Advise, we're gonna have another MI8.
There was not a second one.
For a landing.
Так точно. Так точно. Так точно.
Try to sneak the other one around.
Так точно.
It's not gonna work.
Так точно.
But I'm gonna have these two guys push around. Oh shit! Did it actually...
Charlie spotted the encampment.
Wait, no, where the fuck are you going?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
That's not them, that's my rear squad.
They got some armor with a long fucking barrel. Might be a destroyer. Moving out on the western side. Bravo Charlie, kind of left one guy to encampment. We've killed him though. I got a tracked vehicle coming. It's on the west side. That's not good.
I'm just trying to sneak it through. Third one's gonna hold.
We're gonna have a armored piece coming northwest of Alpha phase line.
Ясно. Приступаем.
Charlie's okay with it.
Ясно. Приступаем.
We affirmed that was another artillery piece. There's another one at the camp further south.
Yeah, so that's a lost cause. My guys can't seem to get through this one line. Can you actually land there this time? Because I thought you landed and I had like a squad and a half to work with, but you just fucked off. Now, hypothetical question. If I were to tell you to shoot that, aw, it's not. Second hypothetical question. if I were to tell you to suppress it, would you? Where'd it go?
Bravo again.
Fire again, I wasn't looking.
Alpha, break. The artillery battery at the south end of the island is firing at this time. Not sure at what, but it might be used.
It is lobbing shots up there.
Smaller fire, there might be scattering targets. Break. We're just gonna hold the line. If we start coming under fire, we're gonna have to fall back a little bit.
We all know this is gonna be a very big piece of fire that's gonna hit you.
This is Bravo, southern artillery piece disabled.
Copy. Yeah.
Oh!
We just heard one time break, large explosion.
So he was actually able to land on that LZ.
Good.
We're good.
Copy. If you need ammo, I'm literally sitting on the west bank, perpendicular to you guys.
Duncan getting shot. I don't think he realizes. He got flanked on the left. Air, this is high. You might have one more late joiner to transport. Yeah, so Duncan gets up. Jilbov, crouch! Aw, he got shot. So yeah, I've got a defensive line right here. These guys are entrenched. I'm gonna pull them back.
Send for ground.
Bravo and Charlie have secured the southern camp, took out 3 SPGs.
Lost eyes on my other 2-man team. Ah, they're dead too. Fuck.
Is it clear all the way to the southern island?
You could check all the way to the south if you wish.
What a name. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one. Trying to have these guys now pop smoke, disengage.
Don't get your feet wet, but at least get eyes to where you can see the coast.
So I'm gonna be curious to see if they actually island hop somewhere else or if
Alpha,
they
how are you
continue
holding
up
up
this
there?
chain.
Bravo to Charlie, how you doing?
Yeah, we're sitting nice and chill behind you.
I have a lot of units to work with here
You did
now.
not push with the disregard. Okay, copy. Bravo to ground. Shit's clear to the south.
And I got those two
Hey,
boats pulling
firm,
back now.
Bravo and Charlie fall back to Alpha's position. We're going to be pushing to clear the rest of the island.
Alpha to ground, command you copy, over.
Send for ground, Alpha.
It's possible to get a resupply for one of those Chinooks, possibly a static NG.
Good question.
Bravo 2 sniper, would you mind if Bravo got in you so you could take us all in one? Can you taxi us?
FK, I'm sorry I didn't notice. Thanks for the 26 month. I might agree to call it. I don't know. I'm focused on my units, you know. I'm trying to
Sniper wolf.
We can get
do
a
this proper, but
static. Copy, Alpha.
thanks for the 26 month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this. Yes, the AI, I'm trying to have them pull back. Some have, but
Charlie's regrouping north.
he doesn't really want to. So those guys took a pot shot at this guy.
Alpha, squad to pilot, over.
Alpha's buttons off station for R&R and a reinsert.
10-4. Once you guys come in, if you wouldn't mind bringing us some 5.56 belt rounds, possibly a crate, and if possible, a static 50 cal placement for our defense.
I keep doing that. That needs to not be a thing. Okay. You gotta select the chopper on its own. Tell it to transport unload. And then have it, like, hold on, like, turn. And then that chopper, careless hold fire. And then boats are coming back, so I'll start getting that loaded. but I'm gonna make a massive defense line here.
Hey, friendlies who are pushing north at this time, be advised, try to be careful about your fire. The straight rounds are landing on Recon's position.
So let's see, I'm gonna delete that
Recon,
boat.
can you mark your current position?
Unable to at this time. We're currently pushing towards that bunker compound just north of the island. We're currently at 067184, reference CTEP.
I can get a few more, but that's that already position's done. I do have mortar support in a far-off compound as well.
Break ground. This is the transport for Bravo. Do you want us to push past your position or just right on it?
Go ahead and push past our position and reinforce Alpha. We're gonna have a resupply coming in. Yeah, Alpha's big trench network.
Alright.
Copy. You know your boats are full of bullets, right?
Alpha to Hilo Sport, if you want to bring in us 5.56 rounds, 30 as well as boxes, and possibly a 50 cal static MG for one of our emplacements.
Repeat, no statics. Go back to your boat and get a resupply. See if they got what you need there. Bravo, you're going to take Alpha's current position.
5.56 and grenades and everything you need.
Bravo
Did he
Alpha, we
hit
can
the other-
man your battle line if you want to go resupply.
Fucking incredible, these stupid AI. He just rammed the other boat.
Bravo, take Alpha's current position. Alpha, go back to your boats and resupply.
So I actually forgot to clear inventory.
Charlie, you still hoofing it? You want me to come around and get you, or are you good?
No, we're good. We made it to Alpha.
Word. Copy that, Cooper.
Copy, memory.
Yeah, so I put these guys on my left for security because I'm trying to get an envelope right here. And there's just fire going off. Transport is coming in to land a few more dudes. These guys are up on this battle line.
I need air.
Motherfucker. Alright, so there goes that. That wasn't by him, that was by the AA specialist right there. I was waiting for that. Oh yeah, charge. That guy's down. They know he's there then. Just rush him.
Alpha, advise when you're resupplied.
So yeah, I didn't know they'd go up that vector. I just sent these guys over here because I'm trying to make a static line because I know they're over there.
Ground, Charlie.
This is ground, Sam.
Around the right door of the defensive line already. What's the phase? Where are we going?
Alright. Phase 2. Alpha, you are going to be left coast. Bravo, you're going.
I didn't put mines down because I wasn't expecting them to hit in this area campaign-wise. He just said a single
We are going
toe.
to sweep and set up a new phase line, marked in black. How copy?
Yeah, toes aren't really effective against single infantry.
Charlie, copy.
Bravo copies.
Wow, he got one. Crippled another. He's using his entire payload just to do that. I'm
Alpha,
flattered.
when you're resupplied, let me know.
So I completely forgot I had another boat.
Bravo, if you need resupply, let me know.
Bravo's already resupplied when they were coming here.
Hey, firm. Charlie, you good on ammo?
Так точно. Ясно, приступаем.
Alpha is now responding.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I didn't think they'd need
Confirm.
resupply after that first
Alpha,
fight. Normally they
Bravo,
go a
get
lot
online.
longer without
And then
ammunition.
Alpha, when you're online, say when.
I guess there's a first for everything. So we're just getting rid of these bodies.
Alright,
on the rear.
we're set at the front trench line.
Hey, firm. Start push now.
And now the oh god. That scared me for a second. I thought this blew up, and I'm like, no, I was just about to use it. How are you doing, Stone? You gave me a little heart attack there, but it's always great to see you. I hope everything's going well on, you know, when the world's up, where the world's upside down, and I hope you are getting a kick out of these operations. These guys don't really give me a good spot. I'm gonna try it. What do you mean not in
Charlie, they're
range?
in contact.
Give me the RD computer. Why are you at... Oh, this... Okay. Normally they're a lot shorter range. I guess it's from the asset I'm using, so I guess not. Dang it. I think because this is a 3CB Factions BM21 and not the other one. That's okay. I can just, like, manual fire it if they come close. But Stone, thank you again, my man. Thanks so much. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. I hope you get a kick out of this. Holy Light is, I'm not sure if he's really down or if he's just, hailing this rock to try to, summon
Again,
a
the plan
demon
is
to
to
heal
stay
him.
online.
Could be that. Maybe it's not.
Recon, what's
Who
the
knows?
status on that bunker?
Recon is dead because I killed them.
Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем.
Yeah, I was trying to form a battle line right here, but these AI are freaking out because...
Так точно. Ясно,
Yeah,
приступаем.
squad mechanics. Do they actually spend more ammo
Alpha,
to
you're
kill
going to
some
be
of
the
those
ones
guys? It's
clearing up
amazing.
towards the bunker. Bravo and Charlie, you're going to be moving towards the phase line and spreading out along it.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Charlie, copy.
I swear to God, if you ram
Copy,
into
copy.
each other again, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, Holy Light finally fell. His abs gave out. Dead on, 400 meters.
All squads, we have IDF coming in from the
That's
east
not
northeast.
IDF, that's a fucker with an RPG shooting us from the east.
I'll get out of him. Exactly why I have this flanking spot. The suspense. Ooh, that shot landed, and I managed to down 2 of them with it.
Hey, firm.
In line formation across an island.
We're sweeping the island trying to find them.
Oh, okay. If only there was like a way you could travel faster around the island.
Snipers being sassy about the
I don't know what
boats.
that would be though.
Yeah, I'm making this a massive fight because they're intent on pushing this. I told them their objective is to find Artie, so they should be coordinating with their air asset and recon. Recon could be deployed up here, deployed around here trying to find it. Air could be focusing on the south. They're getting too focused on just engaging, though this trench line they made is really, really cool. And they made a little command trench back here.
Progress, pushing heavy north.
Charlie, what's your status?
It's on the middle. Our contact's on our 300 meters north. It's all fine.
Hey, firm. Bravo, status?
Got 2 men down, multiple injured, getting shot at from 4 different directions.
A firm, Charlie, fall back and support Bravo.
I'm gonna try to put that guy up the middle to distribute his disrupt their line.
Fire. Can we just stay here?
A firm, stay there, stay solid, cover Bravo while they get their guys up.
I'm gonna send him early. Give him a few waypoints to pretend, you know, that's the time it takes him to,
Recon, are you going to be reinserted anytime soon?
They might be out of range.
I guess that'll be a negative.
Grounds is high, just a reminder you got 2 times packs at base. Oh, they blew up my empty boat.
Be our recon team.
Is base the boat boy or all the way up north?
All the way up north.
Oh yeah, I'm not driving up there. If you want to put a respawn at the boat boy, I'll just pick them up. I'm feeling very useless in this marine op where we're running across islands. Up to you, I'll go park.
Yeah, why not?
Bravo.
So all these guys are down.
Say again for Bravo.
They got a Maskaz over here.
Status green.
Medic is down, 2 other men down, so no, not green.
And this guy got crawling through.
Firm. Ground is pushing up now. Charlie, continue holding your position. Alpha, what's your status?
Alright, they're gonna report that.
We took 2 hits. We're getting up again, then we're going to continue push north.
So I am going to counterattack. But I will eventually stop running out. I'll run out of units. This guy's watching Sniper Wolf's boat.
Bravo command will be coming in from your south.
So these guys are now getting way too spread thin.
Your southwest.
Just hurry up.
Here, I'll even... even mark that on the map. But yeah, so again, I meant for this to be more island hoppy. Didn't mean them, like, I made this into, you know, this will be a big-ass fight if they want to be a big-ass fight. But what happened now is the left flank is pushing without checking on the right flank. Right flank's pretty fucked up. Center is fucked. I think my VSS dude got killed, yep. And I'm gonna put in my reserves. I'm gonna commit. Commit to my push. Okay. Heads or tails? Heads. I get reinforcing
Recon,
squad. Tails, I wait a minute.
Alive?
It's tails. Okay.
Recon's getting a reinsert now. We're heading over to LZ, Recon North.
Oh. Okay.
that sounded so sad. Hang in there, Sniper Wolf. Don't worry. There's gonna be a lot of dead dudes in a second. I'm not gonna manually respawn them, but... Let's see, we got guys down over here. But yeah, Air was supposed to... So how I envision this op is Air finds these positions, and then they use the boats and assault them individually. Because if they get hung up too much, and then I send a giant freaking inferno after them, and I make a battle line, and then I can repel them, and then they should consider pulling back to boats. There we go, I just saw a black mark, yep. So you're gonna start seeing these people go KIA. The Vincer pushed up, he's bandaging, but see, now they're getting spread thin. I'm trying to make a universal battle line here. And they did cut off my air transport, but I still have boats deploying. So these guys might actually see that those boats are down. Let me flip my coin again. Heads. Cool. Alright, so, they might try to cut off my landing zone.
Alpha, what's your status?
Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем. Так точно.
All squads, if available, give a status.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
You got this group right here. There, it looks like they dug up a little bit of entrenchment. And I got this team right here. A lot of dudes down. And these guys are trying to medic up what they can. And there's more KIA Mountain. So, I kept some guys in reserve to throw in last second if I needed them. I got some dudes that have pulled back, but they've actually almost defeated this entire line. So if they hold off for just a little bit longer, they could push through. But they took a lot of casualties along the way. That's because, you know, they went down here on the southern peninsula. That gave me time to kind of reinforce this section. I made a battle line. Notice they made a battle line, so I had to, you know, make a line and then push through. Oh, the not a boat! Yes! The good old not a boat glitch. That was a good one. So now they're paying the price. And now Sniper Wolf, he's deployed a few guys, but he's going to have to go back and go get a lot more. Now, if Recon harasses this landing zone... Let me flip a coin. Do I have a squad ready? It's Tails. I got to wait another minute, so 210. He was a squad leader for one of the squads. I don't think he's died twice already.
Bravo, fall back. We're going to take the boats and reorganize.
Yeah, they're going to pull. Ground Command's giving the order to pull back.
Get Air to kill everything from like 3 clicks away.
Air only has toes. Also, if Air twice, I got a 24 to deploy if need be.
Ground, Charlie Interactive.
Go for ground.
Rest the boats, marker. We can hold our ground there. We all response. Advice.
A firm Bravo is currently pulling back. We're going to get on our boats and hit a different part of the island.
Well, I'm talking more advice for us. I mean, we got a boat here, or should we wait for sniper, or... You gotta delegate us.
Charlie, go back. Recon, and then go to Alpha's current position.
Push to the smoke.
That'll be our second beachhead.
I do have AAA positions. And if Air would go on reserve and just start dunking everything, then I would mobilize a 24 and murk everything.
This is Acting Alpha, 5 times KIA, we had the lead 3. We are dispersing by boat down to the south.
A firm.
Been a minute.
Hit our previous
Still
landing
tails.
site. We'll all regroup there.
Copy that. I am RTB to pick up reinserts.
Hey, firm.
Ground command, break. Be advised, another reinsert of one-time squad on the northeast side of the island.
Так точно. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем.
Last call sign. Say again.
Enemy reinforcements, northeast side of the island, pushing southwest.
Hey, firm.
Yeah, so they're not gonna go there. They're up there unless they engage.
All squads, go hard. Face north.
Так точно.
This guy's gonna be radioed over that there's still survivors over there.
Alpha lead, Charlie. Oh, there you are, yeah. We were thinking you were gonna come here.
C-Tab lets them see each other on the map if they all have a C-Tab device on the squad level. As well as it lets a ground command utilizing C-Tab, he can see where his squads are with the rugged tablet. We save it for realism ops because it gives items that would let you do that. So I repelled that entire attack.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I am going to pull my units back and consolidate.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
And get reports from my guys and see what I've got to work with here. Ironically enough, that this is my biggest fortification. I just, I've committed all my QRF to here to stop them. But again, if they use the boats and outflanked...
Bravo's got 3 up. We're right by you. Everyone else is either dead
gone to different areas, it would have been okay. Coin is still tails. I guess I'll wait for the other boat to get back, and then I'll send 2 more squads. And just keep them on reserve. So Sniper Wolf grabbing everybody. We're not even at the hard shit yet.
Well, if you're still alive and on the island, fall back to the regroup point.
That puppy.
Otherwise, wait for secondary reinsert. Marking now.
I mean, are they gonna just brute force me?
This is acting Alpha lead. I get a sit rep and orders.
Acting Alpha, what's your current location?
Currently inserting to.
It's like Air found the BMP-1 down there to utilize. And they also lased one of my ZSUs. Ironically, they didn't kill my BM-21.
We are currently
I guess they're
occupying your old
prioritizing
trench line.
anti-air.
What is orders for Alpha?
Come pull our fat out of the fire, bring us a medic.
Copy, you're in the trench line.
Alright, since I still have units trying to push up, I guess I'll commit what I've got right here, but in the meantime... What do you mean? Oh, that's the wrong one. I guess I already filled you? Or are you the one? Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Please don't crash into each other.
Так точно. Ясно, приступай. Ясно, приступай. Так точно. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Alpha is garrisoning the trench line.
Psyopus is trying to swing down here. I still have a
Alpha,
hidden
start medicing people that you can.
AAA battery right there. But I can also send this guy to go
Along the coast.
deal with it if he comes close.
Copy. You realize we have armed boats. We can move for fast.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Так точно.
Charlie's ready at the trench.
Bravo 3
Confirm,
IC.
that is our new plan. We're going to use the boat
Так точно.
and push up to clear the rest of the island.
Так точно.
Bravo 3 IC to ground. ETA, we got a medic at this trench.
Alpha Medic, go further down the trench and start healing people.
Ясно, приступай. Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Oh yeah, they're reporting. They're reporting something over there.
Вижу цель.
Charlie's getting 2 down. Minimal at the middle of the trench line where the vertical line is. Pressing medic.
Bravo's had their medic down for a while. He's probably about to bleed out if we don't get a medic soon. Center of trench.
Where's that 24 I promised?
Монтажеры дастура.
He's an angry boy.
All squads, if you can, pull back to the boats.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Yeah, we're not gonna chase him. We know there's AAA back there.
Got an MI8 south being followed by air.
And I got more QRF coming in. I don't know why I'm having units like come back here and rally. I don't know why a squad lead
This
keeps
is
telling
Bravo,
them to do
squad
that.
lead. I have risen as a phoenix.
Так точно.
Not a very good Phoenix.
I guess he respawn glitched on his own body and was immediately shot. Oh my god. That's great. That's pretty funny.
Ground, be advised, MI8 is landing over at a cargo tower emplacement that is on the far east side. Break one more reinforcement of RIB.
He just...
an entire squad on a RIB coming in.
I swear to God, this stupid fucking AI. That wasn't you!
Ground, you still up? They're pushing the trench, boys.
I think he just landed in the water. Like an idiot. I love it.
Right on, that's on 50. This position is untenable. Recommend that we pull back to the boats, pull back to our original position, and figure out a new plan. This is not working.
Ясно, приступаем.
1000 метров, прием.
RPG,
All right,
man.
break all nets. Who's on the east side? Who's on the east coast right now? All right, why not? All call signs. Pop smoke in front of you. Move to the boats now.
Sniper
Start
was
popping
down.
smoke and move to the boats now. Just start dumping smoke.
Here we
I
go.
don't think the Falcon is actually part of this list. What am I doing?
We'll decide to step up. Caleb somehow wakes up and does a mad sprint to his paws And he might have just gotten shot by a friendly. Oh, he was totally shot by a friendly.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем. Ясно, приступаем.
I'm actually really surprised how well Arma does boat
I'm
LZs.
gonna leave now.
So they popped a shit ton of smoke, and they're pulling back. I will totally commandeer one of those boats, though, if they let me. Yeah, the boat actually, like, he knows how to pull back and shit.
Ground command is back on net. Everyone get back to the boats. We're gonna hit somewhere else.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Oh, he's brave! Brave little rifleman with a drum mag! He's looking!
Charlie's too strong to live.
They're AGMing my infantry again.
Also, I think Bravo's in as well.
Hey, firm, we're gonna pull back to the boat RV mark.
It's not really effective. It's paining me now.
We're gonna collect our reinserts from the boat RV mark, and we're gonna hit a different island. Recon, what's your status?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
We're up. We're marking enemy insert positions. The enemy position on the very
He's
far
trying to
north
drag him out of the
is,
water.
LZ reinsert and stuff. That is where the enemy is dropping off more and more squads of reinserts by boat.
Hey, firm.
Так точно.
Bravo, second IC taking over.
Second IC? Oh, no, that'd be 2 IC. Never mind. I thought that was like the 3rd IC for whatever reason.
Send in Team 6 now.
Yeah,
Liru,
the Venser just
how
got
have you
dropped.
been?
Sniper Wolf getting in the 50
this
cal
is
to
there.
shoot that guy. This is high, send traffic.
It's a lovely toolkit I have in the Hilo, but I don't have a backpack to use it.
I've never made it able for you to repair your VIX in this scenario.
Oh, okay.
That's why you have a spare at base.
Alpha actual on that.
Alright, Klutzi.
I
Thank you
literally
so much.
cannot believe you all got into one boat and left. Mind blowing.
Так точно.
I'm gonna capture those, man. But,
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Obi, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I
Alright,
hope you get a kick out of
collect
this
our
one.
guys, and we're gonna hit a different part of the island.
Так точно.
Ah, they're gonna take him. Dang it. I was gonna steal him, and actually, like, that would be an upgrade for me instead of my stupid little RHIBs. So we know they're pulling off, so I'm not gonna bring additional QRF. Actually, no, I'm gonna bring one more round of QRF. Let me flip my coin. Why do you keep landing on tails? I need a different coin. Fuck that coin. The coin's biased against me. Oh, shit. Oh, he's firing at... He's coming close, that's why.
Recon. Did you pick up on this net?
Wait one.
That might make him wave off. I need a better coin. This coin's biased. How about I say... Tails lets me reinforce, and heads is I don't reinforce.
How does the rest of that peninsula look to your southwest?
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Eyes on it right now.
Albert, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub, my
quick
man.
chance of resupply being brought up.
Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you
Or
get a
to
kick out of this.
a helicopter cruise.
This is high. I'll boop one of your boxes over. Standby.
Copy that. Much appreciated. Box moved over.
Recon, can you repeat last?
We have no eyes on the west side of the peninsula.
So
that
this
we've
one
been
I can't
marking up right now.
move.
We're
So I
currently seeing if
attach
we
them
can
to
get
other
better
ship.
eyes on it at this moment.
Hey, firm.
Grant, I put a medical box and an ammo box by the TP pole.
Copy that.
Okay, weighted coin. Look at that, it's tails, and I just said tail means I send squads. Wow.
Alright, Charlie, how strong are you?
Or too strong.
Hey, firm, you're gonna be boat drivers.
Alpha 7.
I want one boat for Alpha, one boat for Bravo.
Nope, Shilka's mad.
Ясно, приступай.
Ground, we're unable to get any eyes on that position. You might be able to get air to get a quick little glimpse at that, but we can't get eyes on the western side and that center area. It's too thick with enemy reinforcements coming in.
Hey, firm, recon.
They're sending in enemy reinforcements about once every 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes.
So I'm bringing just 2 more squads over.
Honestly, at this point, it might be best just to RTV, because this has already been a fucking massive snafu.
Ground to high, how much time do we have left?
You got like an hour and a half, but if you want RTB, you can.
At least reorganize, because at this time you guys are all over the place. You don't even know where all your boats are, and you're
That's
line
exactly why
infantry
we're here.
assaulting across an island.
So I'm gonna have this guy go as a runner, see if there's anything left on that already position. But in terms of Zeusing, like they built a giant. Look at this trench line. I haven't seen this like this level of trench in a long time. And then they got the command trench back there. But how I designed this AO was a bunch of sporadic positions, and they would basically, you know, hit a position, then change to a different position. Air softens up any big targets. For example, you know, they were sniping stuff over here. Over here, they got a T. I think that's a T-80. That might be a 72, actually. I always get those two confused. Yeah, no, it's a T-72. Over at this one, they got a BMP-2. You know, just hit the soft positions, but, you know, this is my main fight
also,
right here.
Ground to high, our pier is acting weird.
Yeah, it's destroyed because somebody rammed it with a boat.
Nice. But what they ended up doing was they took out this position, and then I took all my stuff on this island. I made a defensive line after I probed down, saw that they made a defensive line, so I just staged back a few hundred meters and made my own defensive line.
The driver of this boat is Macro, I can't take it.
And then they hit that line, and I just committed like everything I could.
Ground, this is your boat crew. I'm gonna leave because this is mind-blowing, but just keep in mind that the boaty boys move on the blue stuff, and you can use those to flank. But good luck with your future endeavors.
Alright, we need another boaty boy, apparently. Okay, who's driving the other boat?
Yeah, it didn't help. I was able to get one round of QRF in at my heliport. And then the boats I keep marining up. They know they're shooting at some guy up there. Air once again is trying around. They might be able to cut my thing out. Shilka locked on again.
Alright, Alpha, I want you in whatever boat. The boat by the fucking docks. Alpha, I want you in the one outside the cover. Bravo, I want you in the one under the cover.
Yeah, Wolf's
Copy,
done.
we'll get ourselves situated. What's the game plan?
PC equals plate
We're
carrier.
going to assault a different island.
Did I say PC?
Copy, our targets all the hard points in the artillery. Recommend we assault somewhere on top of a position, not walk it across an island.
And these guys, I'm just bringing this QRF
Alright,
for the sake
fine.
of custodians.
We're going to go balls to the wall. Who's ready? Everyone? Okay, good. Glad you're on board.
What? I'm gonna bring these guys on my rear security. I'm just gonna basically remake my patrols. Got this runner, everything's dead. That position's entirely dead.
Bravo, you are in boat 113. Alpha, you are in boat 268.
Fucking Outcast just got shot to shit. I guess because they took a round and then got alerted. Albert with the 553. Keep calm and enjoy a body pillow. I like your shenanigans. There goes my other boat. Okay.
This is Canadian Raven. I guess I'm taking over for.
Yeah, so air came in, but these guys looked around. I guess saw Mr. Bush and just shot him dead. Ouch. But Albert, thank you. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Go ahead and pull us out.
Outcast just DM'd me. Hold up.
Hard and fast. Following the black line.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I guess, explain that in debrief, but... Metagame-wise, when air engages stuff and these guys go combat, yeah, they do. They freak the fuck out, and they'll... Yeah. It's tough.
Boat 113 is good to go.
Alright, go. Do I still have any air assets on this net?
I have a repeat waypoint up here.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Yeah, he's arguing with me over his role. I mean, let's see. He's about 200 meters away. Hey, Wolf, finishing a 3K paper. Yeah, no, that was... again, I made this AO. I made all these nice little, you know, custom positions with the intent of them utilizing the boats to their max effectiveness. You know, air can find the positions, and then boats go and hit them. What ended up happening was they landed here, they hit this position, and then they made this giant trench line. I probed it with my QRF. I pulled back, made my own defense line, and then they assaulted the line, and yeah, I repelled them. They were about to break through, though, but the issue was they had a group right here, they had a group up here, and they had a group go way over here. So they weren't able to support themselves because they attacked different parts of my defense line, and it just all fell apart to attrition. I still got this guy over here. He's not going to be able to see those boats, though, because the defilade, he's just checking to see if anything's up there that's recoverable. It's not. I'm just going to have him go up here. Yeah, if only there was a way to move on water. Exactly. Like, Wasn't trying to make this hard. I was just, I have said, though, for this campaign, I am trying to, you know, normally I just throw my AI at you and give you something to shoot at. For this one, I'm trying to be tactical with them. You know, because if you're going to take that peninsula, fine, you get it. I'll just put a line right there, and if you try to cross it, I'll reinforce it. You know, and my other DZ's cut off. They killed my boats. I'm down to 4 boats up there now for today. So it's difficult for me to call. See, now the issue is, though, air is all the way up here. If air doesn't... If they just go in blind...
Air is attempting to retrieve recon.
See, I made this up like, okay, cool. You know, air can scout for the boat route and take out anything big, like this BMP-2 that I, you know, have clearly in the open. Now I'm worried that these boats are going to get shot at by an autocannon. Yeah, I agree, Wolf. Fabit's, he's new to ground commanding, which is why we're having these issues. But no one else, and he kept asking, does anyone else want to step up today? Does anyone else want to step up today? No one wanted to step up, so he took it. So it's like, I don't have any sympathy to give, you know?
Air, can you give us some vague recon over this island?
So they're now just going in balls deep. Now this has turned into mini D-Day, I guess. Alright. It's turned interesting. Rolled a D6 and 5 up, they die. You rolled a 6. Cack. I got this one guy up here with the PKM. See, but now they've landed right here. They're between 2 static positions. I got a 4-man team to immediately counter them. I've got a chopper somewhere around here. I forget where. Oh, yeah, no, I pulled her up to engage the air asset. And I'm not going to throw in my 24, because I only have, like, 2 of those this entire mini-campaign. So now you're hearing the rockets coming. No, they were firing a rocket on this position. Nice. So best I can do is try to pull that BMP-2 around, but I don't want to risk it, because the terrain is going to be really weird for driving. So this would have definitely caught the Russian units completely off guard.
Alright, plan is sweep and
that
clear
tank
this
just
island.
went active.
If you see artillery, fuck it up.
I'm gonna be very defensive.
Send in goat team
with my
6.
boat, Keck. I got 3 more left,
Did you hear the
technically.
helicopter? At.
Keep the boats manned, circle the island.
So I'm not gonna do any one-offs here.
Suppress the fuck out of the enemy.
Can you get 2 guys from under spawn to get me and gunner? We only have 2 members in Charlie.
Ha! Iceberg tried to step at, and he wasn't able to. But I'm only gonna do 1 boat at a time now, because I only get a few boats back every week. So boats are starting to become limited. It's baiting sending those guys. Air just fired at this. And my AAA is just not getting a proper angle. If he comes closer, I might get it on him, but they're keeping back, and they're doing a good job. Alright, I can delete all my dead bodies over here.
Ground forces be advised, at the FOB marker, the island you are landing on, there is a ZU gun facing north. Once you guys can get that, we free reign. Air has free reign on the northern side.
Hey, firm, all squads, look for the ZU. Fuck that up first.
Yeah.
So they killed that BM-21 guy to cook off. Canadians staying in that position.
Down the shoreline on the east side.
I'm gonna turn this gun around, just give it a random suppress fire position.
This is Charlie, we're pushing on 1
It's better than them just walking around. This position, I forgot I made that position. Well, it's abandoned now. Cack. And this boat's coming around.
Good check.
I got him. I might have him here. That's a hit. Target down. Too close. Have a good one, Wolf. Looks like the op's starting to get better. He's coming around, but he's right next to this BMP.
North. Move to your east. Engage that position for us.
East.
If he goes forward right in front of this BMP too, it's going to definitely be his end.
You mean on the other island?
I need to ungarrison this guy. I need to ungarrison the tank too. Oh no, they hit my tank.
At the end of the island.
Hose it down.
He's trying to pull around and give him a movement order. Yep, so we got this squad now engaging. Rocket fired way over. Boat coming in as QRF.
That wasn't very nice.
That was a pilot. What are you doing?
Let me just put on my entry eyes now.
We ran that guy over.
AT, get on it.
Good night. Wow, that 50 cal killed me. But that FEMP2 is probably gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Wow. Minimal damage. What? Did they AT? Oh, probably that flank.
Bravo, status.
I got cocked.
Alpha, status.
They're trying to grenade this AAA. Got these guys firing from the rear. Oh no, this boat might get fucked! You're gonna see him! Oh, you totally see him!
Alpha, we are on the
Shit.
north side of the encampment.
Confirmed to have a boat coming in from the north right now.
Try to Speedy Gonzalez this bitch!
Can you hit it?
Oh, come on, drop him off! Get up there, like right now, buckaroo!
Air, can you hit that?
He's gotta go! Come on, Speedy! No! No! Speedy, what are you doing? Run! Drive, you frickin' retard! No! Speedy Gonzalez is dead.
Looks like both dropped off infantry.
Oh, it's a turkey shoot. I can't watch. Oh, I just heard someone die. They killed I can't even pronounce his name. And they're trying to kill my medic, mister. I can't pronounce that one either. Can Alec Sieve, I can pronounce that one, please. Get on the shore, you fucking retard.
We've
Swim for it. Oh, here we go. Here comes the fun trench.
Bunker system.
Get him! Alright, I love how I tested that. It's because he stuck his gun through. That was the wrong one. I tested these to make sure the AI wouldn't do what he just did, but it's because he stuck himself through. No, Radio Man!
We will go boat and come back if you guys are in position for
Send again.
Let's see if they shoot my recon hostages. No! No! You bastards!
Break. We have large enemy
They just shot the Swedish! Well, there goes that Easter egg. At least they killed Mr. Officer, man. They killed Mr. Christmas, man. Well, so much for that. If they rescued those guys, they would have gotten some intel for the final op, but they're dead. Oh well. Somebody stop this OPS boat that can tank BMP rounds. Like, the horror, the humanity.
Ground Alpha, we've cleared the bunker system, nothing of interest.
No! Pushkin! Putin's smaller, younger, retarded brother. Who just wanted to dance with his rifle.
Well, pick them back up.
Yeah, it was a Russian hostage rescue.
This is Ground bringing in 1x medic that was lost in the field. Gonna need a medic on my pause by the bunker entrance.
But I just want to point something out. See how they're now doing the op as intended, and it seems to be going easier.
Hook around to the north, and we're gonna remount
Maybe
there.
I know what I'm talking about. So I can't send reinforcements because they shot down my helicopters, and I'm down to 3 boats.
Squads, if you're up,
I get a few more for next stop.
This is Charlie. You also have contact south on the other island.
Hey, firm.
Cool. Okay. That's weird. They just blow themselves. Well, ground command just killed himself. That's great. I know he got shot, but I'm just gonna peel him. Oh my god! Fucking ground command killed himself. That's priceless right there. That is absolutely priceless. Killed himself, blew it
Alpha's
up.
loading up to the boat to the north.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So we got some of these guys firing from the other islands.
Up, get on the boats. We're gonna hit that next island.
Curious to see which one they'll hit. Are they just towing my shit?
As we transition.
I swear, I'm gonna throw my 24 in. But, yeah, I think they're just doing hit-and-run tactics at this point. Still got my AAA down here. If they come close, I'll light them up.
Ground, this is Alpha. We are loaded. What's the next assault point?
Hey, firm, solid copy.
I could do,
Bravo, let me know when you're loaded.
It's risky. I'm gonna save the... excuse me, jeez. I'm gonna save the, my last helicopter I have for this week to deploy paratroopers on both of those, but air will definitely shoot those down.
Hit the next boat, hit the next island.
Break. Bearing 083, we have an encampment.
Hey, firm, land 0100.
I forgot to put my garrison there. I love it when I make all these positions and I'm like, oh yeah, I made that. I completely forgot. Now this is the hard one. I've got mortars, I've got a VMP2 under a camo net, and I got a T72 under a camo net. So this was the compound where I actually tried to make
All
it
squads
where
full right. We're gonna go down the coast.
it couldn't be taken out. But hey, we got a first for
We're
everything,
dismounting,
right?
or we're just gonna win the boat?
We're gonna go down the coast. Wait one.
These guys are gonna report their landing, so...
Follow black line. Get on the boat.
Ясно. Приступай.
Get back on the boat.
Ясно. Приступай.
Have him do a paradrap. Yeah, we'll put some codes on this island. Why not? We need some of our fluffy, furry friends here. That can work. So they're changing. They're going to hit this position instead. It's nice. So, because of that first assault, I don't have any helicopters to throw around, so it feels, you know, at least watching, it's going to be a lot easier, because I know I can't put my boats in, and I can't put my helicopters in. These guys reported that they stepped off. Paratroopers are still going to come in and do that drop anyway, because at least I'll have those units down. Alright, I'm gonna have Artie... I'm gonna get my mortars. Am I in range? That's
We're gonna land here.
Far. Okay.
If you don't have eyes on Artie,
you don't have
in
any...
the
Do you not
vicinity,
have ammo?
Get back to the boat and we'll swing further around.
There we go.
Any squads have eyes on Artie?
Alpha searching.
Gonna shell those.
Charlie sees a large encampment in the center of the island. With break, this is recon. Break, this is recon. There is an MIA dropping paratroopers north of the enemy base cargo tower. We'll mark on a map.
The Russians can do math, and mathematically, they're resupplying way too damn quickly. I do have an Mi-24 on standby. I might throw him in. Then again, if he comes to this position...
Hey, firm, once that bunker's clear, pull back to the boats.
He just might do it for me. Ah, I think you found the other one. Yep, there goes the ZU that shot him down.
This is Alpha. We're at the unknown bunker location. We have secured it and we're assaulting down towards the south.
Put my units on patrols.
Negative, fall back to the boats.
Are we too effective, Liru?
I don't know.
There's no break.
Ground command, be advised, in the battle tower.
There's taunting me now.
On the map, there's a tank there. It's a T-72.
Send in goat.
Hey, firm, save your AT.
23 earlier this month.
South at the moment. I
Operator
hit it earlier with the
operationally
tower.
tongue.
They probably got the wrench out.
Hey, Ruby. 23 earlier this month. Nice.
Hit that tank. You're free
God,
to.
you're as old as me. Keck. Hope you had a good birthday, man. Thanks for the 16-month Tier 2 resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Feel free to use the other part.
Yep, we're rearming now.
This is Alpha. We are armed. We are mounted.
That should have been boom boom.
Bravo, remount.
There we go. Shh. I will literally have a guy pick up the mortar and move it closer in a few minutes if they keep quickly doing stuff, because we know we're out of range of the other one. He's gonna be dedicated Russian man. I'd like to wait for my paratroopers to get back here,
We still
but...
got a guy on the shore. Wait for him.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus was swimming on land for a second.
Whose medic is that?
I will totally argue that other one.
Air has one tow left. We're going to come back and drop it into the tank and then go all the way back for RTV. I don't trust using the FARPs anymore. They know where they are.
A-firm.
It's okay, they just used math to figure out you were coming in way too fast.
Negative. We still got a guy on the coast.
If 4 tows
Why
equals
is no one going to
5
help him?
minutes, but we know their base is deeper inland, then how can they be getting quicker? Oh, they have our FARPs. Kill the FARPs. FARPs are bad.
A-firm. Once they're aboard, we are going to follow the next black line and hit the next compound.
I made a deal with myself
Alright,
that I wouldn't use
go.
stingers or iglas to shoot down enemy aircraft, because then I'd have to give them an air platform that could, you know, flare them off, and I don't think those ones can. So where are they going? Are they going down to this one? Are they flanking around? It's curious. Hey, Outcast, thanks for the raid. Hope you're doing okay. I don't know. In that situation, it's tough. You're 200 meters away. You're in boats. How Arma aggro works is when they take fire from a direction, they look in that direction. And I guess they just aggroed on you right there. Because the helicopter was right behind you. And they would have also heard the missile coming in. The fact that they shot a bush in this area, I do agree is bullshit, but...
Tank is still alive, but it's had 2 tows at this point.
Like,
for rearm.
I don't know what I could do in that sense, you know?
All squads push out. Clear that platform on the coast. Other squad, hit the tower. The tank has been hit twice, but it may still be up, so...
Oh no, that tank dead. So they flanked around with the boats.
It is probably 100% disabled because the first time I hit it, the engine was missing.
Yeah, I'll look at the screenshot and debrief.
Unless it's cooking off, better safe than sorry.
I don't know. Again, it's like what we ran into Friday,
said,
where for the
probably
first
about
5 minutes
30
of the
minutes ago,
op, my
so they
2
could've gotten
squads I
lucky
had to
to
flank
death.
were AT gods, and they killed 4 of the fucking convoy Vics. And then the rest of the op, the AI couldn't hit shit with AT. It's just... It's Arma. It's weird. Someone gets lucky and sees a guy, you know? Like, it's crazy. So they're peppering this with GMG. Danger close to their own guys. It's very danger close. Hey, Mr. 50 Cal, can you shoot granite? Aw, Mr. 50 Cal. You know, if you're hearing grenade fire and bullets coming from a direction, I wish the AI would actually point their guns in the direction of the gunfire. That would be so cute. But we can hope in Arma 4, right? I got 2 guys over here that are just left over of my rear AA defense.
Reconning this other island to our southwest.
This is Alpha. We have cleared the possible.
Okay.
One of the bunker sections.
They're on their way.
On the possible
Petrov, I have a job for you.
Hey, Grand Command, this is Air. That southwest island has nothing on it anymore. Air gave it the good slap in the ass, if you know what I mean.
Go, set up that mortar and mortar the other FARP. You can do it, I believe in you.
Hey, firm.
Go! 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 You son of a bitch. What I meant to say was... Name! You will go and mortar the other FARP now! I believe in you! You're strong, so you can carry it quicker than other people with Ace because your name... Your name I can pronounce! Now go! I believe in you! Son of a bitch! He can do it! Ah, Christopher, don't judge me. You've done worse. Good night, Albert. Have a good one.
All squads, if you encounter resistance that you can't push through, fall back to the boats and we'll hit somewhere else.
Are they just suppressing over
We're
here?
looking for Artie.
Oh no, they're shooting up here.
We can come back and kill these bunkers later.
One of you is... This is why I don't allow you to vape up here, Sergey. Motherfucker. Alright. Mr. AT Man. Oh no, my remote control's broken. Damn it. Well, Christoph, we all judge you, so it's okay. Oh, how's the wife and kid, Chris? I almost forgot to ask. My remote control's broken. Shit. Alright, well, I don't need a remote control. Wait, no, I need a remote control so I can argue the other FARP. Fuck.
Yeah, just about done.
Damn. Alright, well, now my remote control's broken, because I dicked around too much with name, man. Fuck.
Hey, Firm, do you see any hard artillery pieces?
Nope.
Do you see any encampments that looks like it could hold some?
There's the one encampment that we have trouble getting eyes on because it's got dudes with guns.
Holy Light stolen our HIV. He's pulling back. Fuck that FARP. I'm gonna kill the other one. It's my goal in life now. Yes! Get them! Get them, AT Man. I got a cord back here. He's putting some of his rounds in this wood. Giggity. But he is doing his job. And my goats. None of my goats have died. No, one of my goats died. Shit. Okay. I'm losing my sanity.
Alpha, Bravo, status. Center ground. Hey, Firm.
I will bring my MI8 at you. Or 24, my something.
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, what's your status?
Oh shit, this man, since this turret isn't dead.
Artillery?
Oh fuck, I can't remote control the unit to go kill him! Fuck! He's staring right at it, so you can see it right in the middle of my screen, that black dot. Ah. Oh. This hurts my soul. Just get on it.
Hey, Firm, if you don't see artillery, fall back to the boats.
RPG man, I will do a switch unit command just to get under them and RPG them, I swear to God. Because they keep going to that same spot. Help me, RPG man. You're my only hope. See. Oh no. Don't say it's ma'am. Please, it's man. Come on.
Ground command be advised on marker.
Iota, oh god, he took the rooftop of the other one. And he got oh no, he's dead.
Medical stuff and a radar station in it, it looks like. It is in trees, we cannot see anything. That is your
Iota.
job. I'm handing the book to you, good luck.
The reindeer
hey, Firm.
had a very bloodied nose.
The small blue circle inside.
And if you ever saw him, you would say he revived himself with hacks. Anyway.
Hey, Firm.
I only got 4 dudes up there.
I was nice enough to knock over their medical tent, so that's all I got.
You son of a bitch. My poor medical tent. I got all this QRF back here.
What's your status on this assault?
Ясно, приступаем.
Good question. Alpha, Bravo, status.
Alpha is pulling back from the helicopter battle tower, possible already marker.
Bravo.
Dimitri is the weapon ready.
Hey, Firm. Cover for Alpha.
No, don't run away. I need you. Please. I just want to mortar the FARP, okay? I just... Wait, no, I don't want to suicide.
Do you have any friendlies within the tower compound proper?
Why did Duncan pain me? Okay, suppress fire. Destroy the FARP. I don't even remember where the damn FARP is. Okay. Just mortar the marker. Just... Yes.
This is Air. Do we have any friendlies within the tower complex?
Unknown at this time.
You did it, right?
Alpha, do you have anyone inside the tower complex?
Mortar it. Mortar it. Or
pull back towards the boats.
Fuck, what's this? I already forgot what I meant. Mortar it, name man. I believe in you.
I got T-72 active. Air is engaging.
Wait, what? Is air engaging the T7? It's not active. You can hear the mortars from here.
Bravo, push out further.
I'm gonna cook it off because they've put out like so many.
Alpha, be advised.
Is it mortared
Bravo
yet?
Coming in from your southwest.
This box is cooking off. Yes. Destroy it, name man. I fucking hate that thing.
Bravo, PID your ass off.
Now we don't know if they're dead yet, so we're gonna do it again. And again. So we can guarantee that Park's dead.
Send for ground. Bravo, push in, grab them, pull back. Remaining elements of Alpha, cover Bravo. A firm, then fall back to the boat.
There's RTB for Rion.
Solid copy, A.
How long has it been? Like, you guys are still chilling, right? Or they're finally moving?
Alpha, pull southwest through Bravo's position.
Alpha, pull back. I've got Bravo. We gotta stay by.
Okay, Artie Man killed the box. That's all I care about. But Artie Man, I'm gonna make you do one more for good measure. Oh, he's out of Artie. Shit, because it didn't say round ordnance going off. Yep, no, he's... Alright, name man, you are now... Artie Man. Congratulations on your promotion. Now, don't freak out. I need you to bring this back to base. Because we don't want the Swedish capturing it. That would be bad. Because the Swedish seem to have ammo for everything. Oh, man, you used your magnetic mind powers to steal it.
Recon,
I love
you're
it.
coming in choppy. I can't hear you.
I love it. Okay.
Copy. More markers north.
Now go back, Artie Man. Also... Also, you're now promoted to Lieutenant Artie Man. So proud. So proud of him.
Hey, firm.
So proud.
Ground, you're sending our medic over to help you with Cass.
I would say this, especially in the beginning, this op was pretty brutal. No, leave.
Bravo has one.
The lid. The lid. The lid. Go that way. No, not that way. Oh my god, just go. You're useless. You're useless. See, he was stuck on him because he's stuck in here. Oh my god, there's the door. There we go. AI pathfinding for the win.
There's infantry contacts on the island to our southwest.
If Artie Man lives, he will be seen in the final boss fight if I can remember to place him.
Alpha, actual back on net.
Run away.
Hey,
No,
firm,
go back.
Follow black line.
Back, you
next
coward.
objective.
No.
Copy that.
Back, I say.
На позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Use your Stalinium bullets. That can penetrate, right? Maybe? So yeah, they hit the two positions, like my two quote-unquote like fire bases. This is my actual base. Which I said they might hit, they might not, because I made this like as big as I could. And then this is all like, you know, RD. Yeah. I wish these worked. Because right now you can only put one person in them. But I believe you're supposed to be able to like fit a lot more in there. I could be wrong. Maybe that's a submarine. Who knows? It's a thing. Are they coming back to my mainland? Oh, yeah. Come on. I got so much shit ready to throw at you. I'm losing my mind, guys. I apologize for that. It's been a long fight. First off, a front line of butterflies to deter their advance. That's all I've got. All I've got are butterflies.
Alright, all squad.
Are they IEDs? No. Will I make them IEDs? Also no. I'm just losing my sanity. Still, I only had one goat casualty, and that's enough to settle for. Okay. You, I still want to stay there in case they come back. Everyone else? I am just going to try to repel them with my personnel here. Gonna keep my defensive line back here. But, you know, just to pull my units in. Let's see if they can take on my mainland again. Alright. Medic is shot. I hope this is going at an angle I can't shoot him at.
This is our last objective, fellas.
Yeah, so he's making that their last objective before they pull back. That's fair. So that means I'll be able to opt for that area. Alright, tree to tree. There's only 3 people on that front line on the left. The other team is back there. That's not really a unified push. Right flank is a little bit more uniform, but again, it's a tough environment. If anything, if they wanted somewhere to deploy, I would have done the southern entrance. And then, you know, use that building, dug up some trenches, because at least you have that in the open. You could have the boat then come around and support you, like it has been. Without that boat support, you're kind of...
Squally's down, too. I see he's taking over again.
Kind of stuck in the thick of it.
Hey, firm, Bravo.
No, Broadshore. I rarely lose my actual mind, but I'm coming close. Debating starting to drink for tonight for potluck, since that'll be interesting. Frost getting risen up.
Hey, firm. Bravo.
But this AO is all about utilizing those boats, and you can't utilize those boats here.
We have 2 members down in the open.
I already refortified this island.
Pull them down towards the coast and patch them up.
Hey, I told you guys to go. Come over. Come join the party. Yeah, Yebel, Yevel, whatever. Go get him. Is Yevel German? I don't know. Now, I could be really mean and do my arty support, but nah. Here. commit to some flanks. Let's pretend we're playing Total War for a few seconds. If we flank them, then we can rout them. Oh, I love that glitch. Alright, Iota, there's your reindeer games. So I'm doing a realistic encircle here. Throwing some units on the left and right.
Alpha, do you have eyes on the smoke column?
You know what?
Part?
Charge.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna order a charge.
Vaguely have eyes on is behind trees.
Do you see any already?
Have my flanks charged, try to basically squeeze them.
Hey, firm, wait, wait.
First.
Now we're using Total War tactics in Arma 3.
Bravo to ground, we are mass cast on the coast.
Hey, firm, get in the boat.
Alpha to ground, be advised we have contacts on top of us from our northeast.
Now we charge.
Alpha, casualty report, at least 2 down.
Hey, firm, fall back to the boats. I just popped a Hunt IR and I do not see artillery in that camp.
Alpha confirmed, falling back to the boat.
Charging their boats as well. Because that engine sound we can probably hear from... Yeah, I can make it out.
Alpha to ground, be advised, Alpha's mass cast, 3 up.
Hey, firm, we can't exactly get support. Pull
Now you're having people dying their second death.
Directly back to the boat.
That's why you're seeing disconnects.
You want me to pick up Alpha closer?
Hey, firm.
Charge that position. Try to divide it here.
Alpha, go straight east to the coast.
Which Total War tactic? I don't know, Storm. One of them. Coin toss for drinking. Tails I drink. Weighted coin says... Of course it's gonna land on tails. I'm not even flipping a coin. I'm flipping a bottle cap, which is why it sucks so much.
Boat waiting to your east, Alpha.
Push to the coast! Force them to rout! Who brought the RPG? Oh, right, I can't remote control. I can switch unit, though. Switch unit's really risky, but we're at the end.
Sorry, I messed it.
PG! Tandem Heat Warhead! I missed. I'm out of warheads.
Down in thick foliage, it counts as technically being in smoke cover.
Yeah.
Do I have any more?
Alpha's on 50. We were wiped.
You!
If you can head more northeast, there are enemies to the...
Give me that tandem. Don't do it! Don't do it! Go away! You son of a bitch! Knickernoodles, I missed! They've won this round. I'll be able to push them back.
Mm-hmm. And I'm rather not sure whether to get both of them onto the same page or.
Yep.
So they did a lot of damage, but it was that initial assault that really fucked them, and then that last assault, as soon as they took themselves out of where the boats could help them,
Copy.
that's where things fell apart.
That's what we're doing.
I mean, that fucking boat survived a BMP-2's autocannon head-on and only took, like, 6% damage.
Ground to high.
We are down to, like,
currently
7
RTD,
dudes.
And we're going to
9 dudes.
complete our mission at this point.
This is high A-firm. When you pull out of the enemy AO, I will go ahead and index.
A-firm.
I mean, fuck, yeah.
Can we assume that we swung this boat over to pick up recon?
Recon's getting picked up by air. It's still 15% left. Like, fuck. Those things are tanky little assholes.
Go. All squads, patch your guys up. Just for sake of brevity.
So this will stay up 4, and that'll stay up 4. So they're looping out of that, and they're coming back in. Wait.
Так точно. Так точно. Так точно.
High infantry, don't shoot us, please. We're gonna flat top you.
Awake.
Cheeky breeky!
Allahu Akbar.
Cheeky breeky.
Allahu Akbar.
No.
Maybe they'll believe I'm not Swedish.
Maybe he is not Swedish. If he is not Swedish, then this goat will not stare at him. I don't know, these goats are staring at him.
Allahu Akbar.
Hi, Command, what the fuck did they do to this dock?
The correct answer you're looking for is their best.
What? I just can't believe they just left me here. They actually said, hey, Derek, he's down, and then just left me here.
Yeah, it's because I kind of, like, enveloped their position and killed them. Because,
ground to high,
yeah.
we are out of the AO, ready for index.
Hey, firm, sorry, I'm torturing Direct. I'll go ahead and index.
It seems that my fucking game's fixed, though.
Send in
I haven't had an area
Team
yet,
6.
so that's good.
Now. Here, before I index, since my remote control broke, here, we'll just kill you. Yay! The goats ate him. Those hungry, hungry goats.
I got up just in time to subscribe.
Liru, I'm starting to think you don't like me in that Halo.
Clueless, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I'll get to you in a second. I mean, so my contingency if the Halo was way too OP, just like, you know, constantly going to the farbs, was A, I'll hit the farbs with mortars that I had in the back line, and B, I have a limited number of assets. One of them is an MI-24. I was debating throwing that in, but nah. Only thing I'll say.
Hit with the CSU.
Well, I mean, you flew close to it, so I'm like, oh, I see you, so I shot you. But
After
digressing,
5 fucking throws.
all I'm gonna say for debrief, guys, is I gave you boats for a reason. That boat, just a list of things that it could tank. It could tank a shit ton of BMP rounds. It could tank like 6 RPGs. You didn't know that. Personally, I didn't know they were that tanky, but you know, I made this up with the mind of you know, have a naval asset in addition to air assets. So air can, you know, focus more on a recon role and hitting the big targets, and you started doing that. You had it hit the T-72 on that island, for example. That was really good. But once you take the boats away, you get fucked. And that's exactly what happened with the last engagement. You pushed in too far for boats to not be able to support you, and it got messy. It also didn't help that that island had a lot of conflict, and I literally, every one of my reinforcements, minus a paratroop group and a single squad in a boat, went to that island because of what happened in the beginning of the op. So that that island stayed heavily reinforced because that was my front line. And then you start hitting my back line, and it went better. So I'll let ground command go.
Okay.
All right, I need to
It was
fix
fun.
stuff on the mission
It was
file.
fine, I thought, for the initial assault. Second assault thing, the second phase of the first assault on the big island went shit.
But Clueless,
we
thanks
didn't
for
get
the Twitch
off the
Prime sub. I
island
hope
as
you keep
fast
enjoying
as
the ops,
I
man.
had wanted.
If you had the same
And then I went down, so I
plays the
couldn't
ops, but
reinforce.
hope you keep enjoying everything,
the
man.
Call for
Appreciate
falling
it.
back.
Hope you got a kick out of this.
And then when
it was messy,
we started using the
9
boats to hit the
people.
smaller islands, it went a lot
Out
better.
of like 30 guys, 9 survived. It felt like
I
a
wanted
shack
to use the
tack
boats
op.
more, but I was going to push us up and do flanking shit with the boats, but I didn't want the squads to get too separated. And I didn't want them going in front of that big bunker complex, so I tried to get us pushed up to that bunker complex before we went on the hit and run side of things.
So yeah, this was the A in terms of dev. I completely forgot to garrison that position.
That's all I really got. The squads went well. I think Alpha was the only one that had their 2 IC set up. Thanks for that, Back in Black, for stepping up when things got hairy. Other than that, it was good on my end.
All right, Alpha.
I believe when Granite's squad went down as well, Granite stepped up.
At the beginning, Granite was 2 IC, and then Black became the 2 IC when our squad lead left. Granite became the squad lead, yeah.
For Alpha, I have nothing bad. You did what I said, and stick with it, even between multiple changings of hands and multiple changings of how the op was going. So, good on you.
All right, Bravo.
I took over from 4 KLM after he disconnected halfway through the op. Everyone listened to orders at least as much as we could do. Nothing more from that.
Charlie?
Snape isn't here, but we kind of just we apparently what I heard from Snape, so he's not here. That Bravo had a few downs. We were gonna hold our position, but then we just got fucking wiped by a wave of many, probably a little over a platoon of men, and it just kind of got bad from there.
So on that main island, I had 3 squads patrolling, and what I did, just to lay it out, is you guys landed on the southern peninsula, started the engagement. I sent the closest squad down as QRF. They pointed out that you guys made a giant trench line, so I'm like, all right, I'm not going to risk hitting that. So I took my 2 remaining squads, and by then, I had an MI-8 bringing an additional 2 squads, and by then, 2 boats had came by and given me 2 additional squads, so I had a platoon and a half. So I just literally made a battle line to prevent your advance, and then you challenged that battle line, and I just had a boat QRF every, like, I want to say 8 to 10 minutes. I had 2 boats bringing in a single squad each. And Air finally found where I was doing that, but we basically just slogged it out on that line. By the time you guys pulled back, I only had about 15 guys left, to be perfectly honest. But because Air also and it wasn't Air, it was the AA specialist. He shot down the MI8 the second time it came in with more reinforcements. But
all of us were screaming at him for it.
Yeah. You probably could have won that fight had you been a bit more like concise with your placement, because you had one squad way over to the left, another squad that pushed up ahead and got like completely wiped, and then your third squad on the right just kind of picking up the pieces. But you know, it's whatever.
Yeah,
So
if we had made that battle, like that trench line, it could have worked a little better if we had placed it farther down south in the forest area. That way they had to cross the field instead of us defending against a heavily forested area. We tried pushing it several times to get our squad lead to change it up, and he was new and wasn't listening, so.
Ground command had its spot to the south, so I saw what was happening, so I tried to set up a fallback, because if you guys started to get overrun or couldn't defend that spot. Things didn't go south until I ordered the push, though. I should have just ordered a fallback and reinsert somewhere else while they were all trying to come hit our line.
I'm just going to do an LRPS.
That was my original intent, but I made a bad call on the fly.
I'll be fine.
I'd ask if Air had any critique, but...
yeah, I'm here.
Well, I meant not Air. Boat Boys had any critique, because Boat Boys apparently got pissed at us.
Well, Boat Boys aren't here anymore, so let me clear you and, in general, anyone. If Sniper Wolf hops on 50 and suggests something, it's for a good reason. And it's not to be ignored, because he's kind of, the leader / whatever, and has probably the most experience here, and arguably with, what's that? The point being that if he goes on and says, hey, we should use the boats to bounce around like Marines, you should not tell him, no, we're doing fine as it is. Because you clearly weren't.
Yeah.
Well,
I do agree with that.
To that degree, I did take his advice to heart. He said that we should reorganize, and I said, we're in the process of that. And then he left.
He left about 15 minutes later because your idea of reorganizing was the equivalent of everyone get in one boat, and you left 2 boats on the island.
At that point, I was already, well...
Look, let's not
taken into consideration.
Let's not beat a dead horse here. Just all I'm gonna say is, yeah, if a T5 or even a T4 steps on net and says, "Hey, here's a suggestion," consider it, especially when 50% of your infantry are dead. I know they can be, even myself, we can be pretty hot-headed when we get on net like that, but it's because we want to make sure everyone has a good time. But if you literally like line infantry across a big island where they have more units than you, it's gonna end poorly. So try to use your assets that we give. It's not like I'm trying to give you boats and then have you fight tanks. I'm trying to balance this out. I literally sit with people and test this stuff just to try to make it work and try to find a good balance for you guys. But as I've always said with these ops, they're hard. They're meant to make you think. And if you don't do it the way you think of, it's going to get messy. But continue.
Yeah, that's why I called the retreat and wanted to reorganize. And we did end up hopping island to island using the boats, is because I took it under advisement. And my line infantry idea was FUBAR. That said, I do feel that when I did take it under advisement, we had a lot more fun. I'm going to say that with a question mark because I'm not sure. Other than that, I don't know. Was there any other asset?
Charlie.
I still have things, but okay.
Yeah. Recon also has to go.
I have a point if anyone's got it.
Charlie.
Just as the boat asset, when The only thing I had a problem with was when people, either I'd go down because the shore was shooting at me, or I'd be trying to reverse and maneuver the boat out of a tight position. I'd just appreciate it if people didn't start screaming at the boat operators. Like, we know we got to get out of here as soon as possible, but like, check and see if I'm down or if I'm trying to maneuver the boat. I can't just go straight because then I beach the boat and then you're all stuck there forever. So just try to chill whenever we're trying to maneuver the boat out of there, and we're trying to get you guys out of there as fast as possible. But like, if we're dead or if we're trying to maneuver, we can't make it happen any faster. That's all I had to say.
Every time a squad came in, my boat is like, move over, we're driving. But like, if four people are yelling at you, you just move over. That wasn't fun.
Like, we're there, we're assets. We just sat there and made sure you guys got from place to place. We just don't start screaming at us when you're like, get us out of here, we're gonna die. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm driving the boat. I'm probably the first person who gets shot, and I was the first person who usually got shot. I'm trying to get you guys out of there as fast as possible, and you screaming at me while I'm trying to do a 360 turn between two peninsulas is not helping me.
Alright, I guess for air.
When we brought in the resupply, and we got a very sudden call that recon needed help, and we lifted off to go help them, someone at our LZ shot at us. A friendly shot at us as we left to help recon.
Yes.
Do not ever do that. Ever. Your resupply is not that important. Your boats have ammo. So, do not ever shoot at a friendly, and if I ever find out who that was, dear God.
Iopus, put the magazine down. Don't beat him yet.
Secondly, if
I might stream potluck. I don't
if
know.
our JTAC disconnects,
Might go sit down and
I'd love
eat
to
food.
know a lot sooner than like 20 minutes later that JTAC is no longer on my net. That'd be really cool to know, because basically we just operating on our own.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know JTech was hopping off net or disconnecting. It just happened, and then by the time I realized, it was way later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically understand what style of gameplay is intended, and if you're not sure how to do that style of gameplay, ask. We will tell you. We might, slap you a bit and tell you, but we will tell you. But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Because it was a tough op, and it was done the wrong way, and it went just about as I expected it to go if it was done the good old slog way. But again, this is an example of why I normally don't use tactics, because the player base, they'll figure it out. We just gotta keep making ops like these. But also, there's more ops I'm making where I'm debating, do I want to keep using these types of tactics, or do I want to make things fun again in general? Because I know people like to come in and shoot. I don't know. I think I'll make a mix. But anyway, thank you for watching. Go operate operationally. We might be back in an hour. We might not be. Depends if I feel like a Zeus and potluck. But I did eat something today, but I'm still hungry, so I need to go eat something else. And I'm losing my sanity. Cheers. Have a good one. Operate operationally. Yada da. Take care.